Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
February 7th. Enraged enemy. Be sober, be vigilant. Because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. 1 Peter 5:8-9.
His battles are lost, his lies have been exposed, his fight to obtain the throne of the universe has been in vain, and since he has no other option to win anything, his wrath turns against the children of God. Satan, who has lost everything, does not want to be lost alone, but for the whole world to share his fate. Devil is a name for the enemy, and it is a word that has Greek roots, which means slanderer. Another name for the enemy is Satan, which means the bad one, and these are his characteristics, so that as a great adversary against the children of God, he always tries to destroy our faith. With slander, causing a bad opinion of Christians, or also seeking to make us fall in order to later accuse us. And with evil, causing the hatred of the world, the contempt of people. And with subtle temptations he tries to make us suffer and participate in misfortunes. Throughout the world, serving God brings the wrath of Satan. Being an honest Christian unleashes the fury of the enemy, like a lion that stalks its prey. Satan walks around each Christian to catch him. He knows what the weak and strong points of each one are. He knows where he can make us fall, what he likes, what attracts him and what tempts each human being. He offers the temptations where it is more difficult to resist. He watches the movements and steps of the Christian so that when he neglects his relationship with God and is vulnerable, he can make him fall. Be sober and watch is the advice that the Lord gives us in his word. To be sober is to keep the right mental balance to make well thought out decisions, so that a moment of anger, fury, loss of control, or anything else does not make our feet slip. And watch, so that the weaknesses we have are brought to Christ and we are strengthened, so that the most irresistible temptations are overcome in the name of the Lord. Watch so that the relationship with God is continuous, so that prayer and meditation of the Word are not lacking, so that any fiery dart of Satan does not ruin the faith. If one does not watch, he is in the terrible state of Laodicea, which believes itself to be rich, when its condition is miserable. It cannot see its faults and the temptations into which it falls, and continues to have the concept of being right with God. If one does not watch, it accepts as truth what its ministers teach it, and soon it will be lost for eternity. At this time the message of Laodicea must be given in order to awaken a sleepy church. Let the thought of the shortness of time stimulate you to earnest and untiring effort. Remember that Satan has come down with great power to work all kinds of deception of unrighteousness in those who are perishing. Satan can deceive those who are perishing, either by demonstration of signs and wonders, or by attractive but twisted doctrines of the Bible, also through theories and questions of science, by human philosophies and reasonings. He can do it by temptations and seductions, etc. But can he deceive you also? God did not call you to be lost, but to be an heir of salvation. Therefore, you need to be sober and watchful, so that the enemy does not destroy your faith. Amen.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.